They are least emotional. They take decision based on facts. They are open-minded. They have a questioning and curious mind. They have objective mind. They have rational mind, logical mind, and the exploratory mind. They want to do the new things. Of course, science is an attitude. It is a positive attitude. You have just confidence that you know a lot and you can discover a new thing. That's a very much a just positive attitude of mind. You are optimistic about the future, and you are confident that you are asking a new question for the first time in the world. They are open to just accept the facts. They are, of course, hardworking. It needs a lot of just teamwork, as I said already, and they are futuristic. They suit into the future. See, this science and capitalism, both they suit into the future. उन लोगों को पास से उतना नहीं पड़ी है. Okay, next please. Now the future of the world is, as I understand, if you are a scientist, you will fit well into it. तो आप साइंटिस्ट का प्रोफेशन को जो है सेलेक्ट करो. मेरे कहने का मतलब ये, वो कैसे? Because the future is going to be a knowledge-based society. All people are telling that, है ना? फूड प्रॉब्लम खत्म हो जाएगा. There will be very less diseases. आप जाके वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड में देखिए, वहाँ कोई बैक्टीरियल इन्फेक्शन नहीं होता है. वहाँ ज्यादातर प्रॉब्लम मेंटल है. आप लोगों को मेंटल प्रॉब्लम अगर न समझ में आए तो एक दिन जाके गूगल में जाके मेंटल डिसऑर्डर पर को देखना. I mean मेंटल डिसऑर्डर्स, और उसमें देयर विल बी एटलीस्ट 100 डेफिनेट मेंटल डिसऑर्डर्स, and go and read the definition of those disorders. I think all of us will fit into that. आप अगर ज्यादा खुश रहते हो, वो भी प्रॉब्लम है. भाई खुशी का कारण होना चाहिए, ये आप शांत रहते हो, वो प्रॉब्लम है. वो इंडिया के जितने भी स्वामी हैं जो हमेशा मुस्कुराते रहते हैं, as per the Americans psychology, they all have mental disorders. वो सब मतलब बिना मतलब के लोग मतलब प्रत्येक समय खुश रहते हैं, मुस्कुराते रहते हैं. फिर अगर आप चुपचाप घर में बैठ जाइए, वो भी प्रॉब्लम. आप जाके पढ़ना. फिर you just go and Google mental disorders, and then you will realize what all this about. But it is a knowledge-based society, knowledge-based economy. There will be more and more focus on the money in future. Okay? अब तो दुनिया से जो है ये कम्युनिज्म चला गया, है ना? Which was being led by the Russia and the China. So it is only capitalistic economy. And आपको एक बात मैं और बताऊं. Who was funding for discovery of the science? ये साइंस करने के लिए वो पैसा कौन दे रहा था? It is the capitalist. It is the capitalist who felt that if we fund the discipline of the science, my capital will grow faster. We are all in that trap. This is a reality. It is not a trap. This is a reality. तो जैसे जैसे जो है साइंस जब बढ़ेगा, वैसे वैसे कैपिटलिज्म भी बढ़ेगा. There will be more and more focus on money. आपके माँ पिताजी जितना लोग उतना पैसे पर ध्यान नहीं दिए होंगे, लेकिन आप लोग ज्यादा सोचोगे. फ्यूचर में आपका बच्चा इसे भी ज्यादा सोचेगा. तो 5वें साल से ही शायद वो मनी के विषय में सोचने लगे कि अगर मैं ये ऐसा सोचता हूँ तो इसका फाइनेंशियल कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस क्या होगा. Focus on the, I mean, just the individuality. we will, इसको sophisticated way में self-esteem बोलते हैं, distorted way में बोलते हैं ये तो बहुत egoistic है. But whatever you say, whether being an egoistic or self-esteem or this that, a sense of just the individuality will grow in future. Each person will have their own opinion. We look for freedom, the happiness, and this globalization will be a new trend. Let me tell you, as the global, the demographic, the scenario is there. Most of the politicians in our country are talking about it that our country is very young. लेकिन ये young लोग सब लोग ये लोग क्या करेंगे? When your 50+% of population is young, तो आप scientific discipline में जाओ. मेरा काम है lecture का आपको जो inspire करना. I want to tell you, please believe in me. If you become a good, just scientist, you will have a global job. Okay? आप फटाक से आपको जॉब जो है जर्मनी में मिलेगा, आपको फ्रांस में मिलेगा, आपको यूएसए में जॉब मिलेगा, आपको सब जगह जॉब मिलेगा, and you will have a very good life. Let me tell you. So this process of the globalization, because in those societies they are getting now old, and they don't have the young people, and much more than that, their young people are not interested in science. So you have a big, very, bright prospect because of this force of the globalization. If you follow the process of the flood, of course, this thing the young people know it very well. Living in the moment, digital world with SMS, WhatsApp, Twitter, etc. So this is now going to be the future. Smaller fragments of the reality. Okay. In India, whatever the career options, maybe you are now listening this empty number of times. You can become scientist in national lab, professors in IITs, central university colleges. You can go to the industrial R&D centers. This is a new series of the institution which has been started by the Government of India, that is the NISER, National Institute of Science Education and Research, where you can go just immediately after your 12th standard, and it's a 5-year course. TIFR, the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, it is one of the premier institutions. BARC, VRC, Bhabha Atomic Research Center, space research, and you can go abroad, work in the advanced countries with the best brains. At least aim for that. In my life, I'll work with a Nobel laureate. Okay? इस तरह का गोल रखोगे तो काफी मजा आएगा. आप जरा नोबेल प्राइज के बगल में आपने बहुत से वो संत महात्मा और पता नहीं पॉलिटिशियन और कितने लोगों के पास में बैठ के देखा है. थोड़ा एक नोबेल प्राइज के बगल में भी बैठ के 1-2 साल आप लगाओ. जो वर्ल्ड व्यू होगा और जिस तरह से आप दुनिया को समझोगे, it will be very different and full of joy and just fascination. Next, please. Of course, you can get the recognition and the awards also if you become a professor in university. We get lot of the respect. If you become the HOD, you get power also. Speaker in international and national conferences. है ना? जब आप 100 इंटेलिजेंट लोगों को स्पीच देते हो, उसका अपना मजा है, किक मिलता है. When you teach to the intelligent, just the audience in an international conference, you feel good. Then the Government of India has started the Young Scientist Award, which you can get before the age of the 35. You get around 1 lakh rupees as a prize. Till 45 years, we get Bhatnagar prize, which is currently around 5 lakh rupees. Then recently the industries have started now recognizing the good scientists. There is Infosys Science Prize, which is 50 lakh rupees. This is an award जिस पर टैक्स नहीं लगता है। ओके, अभी रिसेंटली 1-2 महीना पहले मैंने देखा कि दिस अवार्ड केम, महिंद्रा इनोवेटर अवार्ड, 5 करोड़ रुपीज। ही सेड यू गिव मी अ न्यू आइडिया, आई विल गिव यू 5 करोड़। तो इसमें इस साइंस के प्रोफेशन में वो पैसा भी है, मतलब उतना ज्यादा तो नहीं है, थाउजेंड्स ऑफ करोड़, लेकिन एक डिसेंट, मतलब आपका जो लाइफ इसमें भी बीत सकता है। You can get fellowship of national academy, like fellowship of national academy of the sciences, etc. You can become a member, and then once again you become a part of the just history. Fellowship of the international academies, as I was talking about the Professor C.N. Rao, he is a fellow of the so many national academies. At least 50 countries must have recognized him to be their national academies fellows. Of course, if you are very good and if you are lucky, well, lucky is also not a good word. That luck is not a good question. Okay, you may get the Nobel Prize also, and of course the Bharat Ratna. 3 of our scientists have got, and that's a great thing. Next, please. If you are just a compassionate person, अगर आपका दिल बहुत बड़ा है और पुअर के लिए आप ख्याल करते हो, ठीक है, एंड इफ यू आर ए साइंटिस्ट, यू कैन एम टू चेंज द लाइव्स ऑफ पुअर 50%, बॉटम पुअर 50% पॉपुलेशन ऑफ आवर लाइफ. टेक ए चैलेंज if you are a compassionate person, because it is the science and technology which can change their lives. There are a lot of ways, and one needs, so you can take that challenge. Once you should know this information. This is very important information. This is also a challenge. Once the India was a great country. This is a fact. ये जब से साइंस की शुरुआत ये मतलब हो गया, उसके बाद से हम लोग पीछे चलने जा रहे हैं. In 1600 just मतलब AD we were contributing